quality of groceries which we get in India is not so good, but in Germany the quality of goods in the supermarkets are way better as compared to the India.
New experience like
No,
mummy haath jal gaya.
no, the government will not provide Wi-Fi, Pooja.
Ah.
We have to pay. Or there is also another thing that you can do. If you know cooking, you can also survive in Germany.
Mhm.
Bring your wife.
Hello everyone, I'm Pooja and welcome back to another episode of Living in Germany podcast. And we are talking about something every international student can relate to, the real cost of living in Germany. From managing tight budgets to choosing between penny and railway, we are talking all the things about groceries, supermarkets, and student life in Germany. And I'm not doing it alone. I have a guest who is my friend and fellow international student, Nandivardhan Jain, and he is expert in this topic. So let us hear from him. Hello, Mr. Nandivardhan Jain. Welcome to my podcast.
Hello, Pooja. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
So, how do you feel today?
Feeling great.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so without any delay, we'll just dive into the topic, and we'll doing it by segment. And first is living expense in Germany. So let us start with what's your monthly budget for living expenses like rent, groceries, transport, and internet?
Okay, so let's talk to the first room rent. I pay 360 room rent.
Mm-hmm.
Then I pay radio tax, which is 18 euro.
Uh-huh.
Then I pay health insurance, which is 143 euro. Then for my groceries, I pay roughly amount 100 euro. And if you talk about miscellaneous, it will cover your 20 to 50 euro. So overall 650 or 700 you can manage your monthly budget in Germany if you are not if you are living okay comfortable living. If you
Mm-hmm.
are if you are a heavy expenser, you can expect 1000 euro up to 1100 euro if you are a heavy shopper.
So, like about your room rent, where do you live? In a private apartment, student room, or?
I live in student dormitory
Mm-hmm.
and I have a studio apartment, everything included in kitchen, bathroom,
Mm-hmm.
and the room. I live alone. Yeah.
And then to the viewers, can you tell us about like what is radio tax in Germany because they might be confused.
Okay. Radio tax is basically the satellite or TV rent that you have to pay. Every individual uh, has to pay. If you are living in a shared apartment, then the radio tax will be split by the number of the people who are living together. But if you are living alone, then you have to pay every month. It doesn't matter whether you own a TV or not. You
Mm-hmm.
still have to pay radio tax. And if you don't pay, you can the German office can give you letters and notice, and it will not good for your visa.
Yeah.
So
And
if you want to live longer and have good points in your visa, so just pay the radio tax, don't think about it.
what was your first impression on radio tax? Like when you came to know you have to pay the radio tax, and we don't even listen to the radio.
Okay, actually I already know about the radio tax while I was in India
Oh, really?
because I searched it over the internet, the
Mm-hmm.
things we have to do, and so I was pretty comfortable with paying the radio tax.
For me, it was like, oh, why am I even paying it? Then I know the reason, and I thought it makes sense. Like we are paying it for the public radio station to make a documentary and all.
Yeah.
So next question. How would you describe the cost of living in Germany compared to India?
Ooh. So that's a pretty um, so how can I say, let's say the at we all know that India is quite cheaper as
Mhm.
compared to Germany. If we are paying like everything in here is like three times expensive in Germany, but if you convert euros in Germany, euros to India and India to euro, it will be quite complicated. But if you think about euro, then it's okay. But Germany is expensive as compared to India.
And also, dear, you don't need to pay the rent. You were
Yeah,
living with your
we
parents.
don't have to pay rent.
You don't have to pay radio bill, internet bill.
Internet we have to pay. Wi-Fi, the government will not provide Wi-Fi, Puja.
Ah,
We have to pay.
but anyway, while living with parents, it's comfortable. Here we have to live on our own. But I
Yeah,
think,
but I think living alone is way better.
mhm,
You are you can do whatever you want.
yeah.
If you want to drink cola in the morning, you can drink cola.
So you can't drink cola in the morning in India.
No,
Why?
people will say, "Are you mad?" This is the first thing you want to drink when you woke up in the morning.
But that is unhealthy too. Why do you want to drink cola in the morning?
Because I'm unhealthy person.
Oh my god. And also, I think groceries are pretty cheap in India.
Yeah, groceries are cheap, but quality of groceries which we get in India
Mm-hmm.
is not so good. But in Germany, the quality of goods in the supermarkets are way better as
Mm-hmm.
compared to the India. The
Okay.
sizes are also big.
Mm-hmm.
The quality is also good, and for groceries, it's worth the penny.
And what is your go-to supermarket in Germany?
My go-to supermarket is Aldi and Rewe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like Penny and I
And
don't like Lidl. But for fruit and vegetables, I recommend you go to Aldi.
mm-hmm.
And for other stuff, you can find everything in Rewe.
Okay. So, what do you think is the most expensive part of living in Germany as a student?
Expensive part is paying rent, health
Yeah.
insurance. But it's good thing Germany don't have too much expensive also, because here you will get student facilities. If you're a student, you will get too much facilities. You are only paying, if you have earning like 600, 700 euro, you can survive good.
Yeah, that's true. Also, I think the rent are affordable compared to the room size
No,
and where
no,
do
no,
you
no, no,
live.
no, no.
Don't you
It's
think so?
depend on where the city where you live, because
Mm-hmm.
if the same room which I am living, and
Mm-hmm.
if I go to the big city, then the rent can be twice and thrice expensive.
Then the next question is, do you think it's affordable to live here as a student or it is hard to manage sometimes?
Uh, it's a 50-50 situation. If you are a student, you will get facilities
Mm-hmm.
way better. If you are non-student, then your cost of living will be very expensive.
Yeah, because you will not have a discount on the
Yeah,
transportation and
as a student, you don't pay transportation. You can
yeah,
travel all over Germany free, and the health insurance is also. If you are a student, you will pay a less amount, but if you are non-student, then the health insurance will be doubled.
yeah, and also like if you are a student and only if you are under 30 you will get the public health insurance. Otherwise, if
You
you
have
are
to
over 30
private,
you have to have a
and
private.
if you are non-student, you can't get in the student homes. You have to move the private apartment. Then can be expensive also.
Yeah,
The deposit can also be expensive, like 1,000 euro, 500 euro, and maybe more. Depends on the apartment.
that's true. But I think it's pretty manageable here in Germany. The like if you have a part-time job, you can survive here a comfortable life, not the lavish like
Ah,
over
yeah,
the
yeah.
top life. But
If you're getting 60 hours
mhm,
per month, you can survive very well.
yeah. So let's move into groceries and supermarkets. I think I already asked this question like where do you usually buy your groceries?
Yeah,
The next question, you do you visit like South Asian stores for Indian items like
yeah.
spice or rice, and are they expensive?
I visit Indian stores,
Hmm.
Asian stores. First of all, I think it's obvious price will be expensive. You will not get the same price as in India, but the prices are not so much expensive. Also, it's affordable.
Hmm.
But some prices are very expensive, but some items are cheap.
But you get everything here, right?
Yeah, not everything. I say
Hmm.
there are some things that you can't get in Germany.
Like
Like you can't get you don't have Gia here.
Gia?
Yeah,
What is Gia?
bottle guard. I tried many Turkish stores, Indian store, but I didn't find.
Okay, but my favorite store is SN store because I can buy there a lot of Korean noodles.
Yeah, in Germany there is also Goasia,
Hmm.
so mostly I also buy from there also. Sometimes ramen, and I tried only vegan ramen, and there's other stuff also like tofu and all. But Goasia is very good to
Hmm.
buy noodles and all.
Yeah. Do you find any big differences in prices between the supermarket in Germany?
No, there are some difference in prices regarding fruits and vegetable, but most of the stuff like cheese, milk, butter is the same price in every supermarket.
Mm-hmm.
But the variety is different. In
Yeah,
Reve, you will get very much variety. Every product has five or six, seven different varieties, and in Aldi you will only get one to two variety. But if you are looking for varieties in foods and items, I think Reve is very good, better than Lidl and Penny and Aldi. But if you're looking for handful of items, then Aldi is your go point.
yeah, but Penny is my go-to store.
Pennies, I don't like Penny.
I like Penny.
I don't like Penny.
Okay. What's your go-to affordable meal when you are trying to save money?
Ooh, I don't know because there are many meals I eat when I
Mm-hmm.
am rush. I mostly eat sandwich. Then I make chila. Then sometimes I make just dal and some chapatis and eat.
Yeah,
And
but
sometimes salads are also very good.
he cooks every day, so
I'm a very good cook.
yeah.
If you want to have something, just let me know.
Maybe we can do like one day with Nandivardhan Jain kitchen kind of
Yeah,
thing. Sorry. But then, like, what is the one thing that you miss from India, the dish here?
there are many things I miss. Many. They are not
Okay.
one, but there are many. Everything I miss. Street
Mm-hmm.
food,
Mm-hmm.
mom food, घर का खाना, everything.
And also, you are vegetarian, right?
Yes,
How hard it is to be a vegetarian in Germany?
it's very hard. You don't get too much options.
Mm-hmm.
If you are cooking yourself, then it's good.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't know how to cook and you're vegetarian, then it must be hard. Because vegetarian things are expensive also as compared to non-veg items. But you can get vegan option. But vegan
Mm-hmm.
option is also not that much great. If you're looking for taste also, then vegan option is sometimes vegan option is good. Sometimes vegan option is not good. Here, if you're going to the restaurant also, like donut is very popular in Germany, and if you are vegetarian, it's very hard. You have to go for falafel donor, and falafel donors is you can eat one time, two times, but every time you go for a donor, you are eating falafel donor. Then it's not good sometimes. But it's hard, but it's not very hard. If you know cook, you can survive. If you don't know cook, you will die.
That is very funny.
It's not funny, it's true.
Hmm. But I think for me, I think it's pretty easy to be vegetarian. I can see all the vegan products, and the
Yeah,
restaurants are also vegan friendly.
yeah, but vegan food, sometimes vegan food is good, but if
Hmm.
you are looking for
You cannot
for
find
me,
that
if
the Indian spice
no, 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 for me,
tadka.
I want good food.
Hmm.
Vegan has food, but it's not that good food.
Okay, point to be noted. So next is cultural and funny experience. Have you ever had a funny or awkward moment in a supermarket?
No.
No. And like, what was your first impression of the German supermarket when you first came here?
It was like normal Indian superstore like Geo and Reliance like DMart. The
Mm-hmm.
same like that, but the crowd here is more as compared to India.
Mm-hmm. And then, do you return bottle for P fund regularly or you forgot it?
No, whenever I had a chance,
Mm-hmm.
uh, I do perform because it's good for the environment.
Yeah. And also, what was your like first experience of P fund or fund? I don't know how am I pronouncing it. I'm pronouncing it wrong. But
I don't remember. It was way back.
like, did you know like you have to return the bottles? You get
I
money. You
know.
are paying for
Yeah,
it.
I know that I have to return the bottle
Mm-hmm.
because I saw some videos before coming here, so I know pretty much about Germany.
Mm-hmm.
So I think know about the bottle we have to submit, but I didn't know that the money that we are giving
Is
is
like our own
our
money.
own money. We are
Yeah.
not getting free money.
Yeah.
We are giving money, then we are getting back money.
I thought like we are getting money for giving the bottles back.
Yeah, it's not India.
uh,
In India, you will get money by waste bottles.
yeah. What is one thing that you don't like about German supermarket?
Mm, not much vegetarian options, I say.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Then next is what advice would you give to new students from India about Germany shopping in German supermarket?
Okay. When you go to supermarket, make sure you have a phone full charge or you can use translator.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't use translator, then I think it's pretty hard to find stuff you're looking for because names are different here. All will you find in Germany. And the thing is, go over internet also. You will find too much stuff, and it will be easier for you to go through things in the supermarket.
And also any tips on saving money on food or the
I Yeah,
groceries?
there will be one tip that you can find very good. Like if you are want to save some money in the supermarket while buying stuff, go for Saturday. Like mostly after evening, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, prices will be reduced, and on Saturday, mostly prices are very reduced. So you can buy stuff in discounted prices.
Mm-hmm. And also use the different app from the supermarket, like there they will
Yeah.
have the discount and offer.
They have offer, but it's don't that much offer. It just they are giving us offer, but it's not worthwhile.
Yeah, but like if you think of the long term, 0.25 0.25 adds up to the big sum. But
Yeah, it's a long term, and after
Mhm.
24 months, 25 months, 2 points can be expired also.
That is also true. But every supermarket has their own app, so it is
Yeah, it's
so,
very troublesome also.
yeah,
You
because you
you
have to
can't have
download.
all the apps in your phone.
Mhm. Okay, so what do we talk now? Like maybe some any experience of your like eating here, eating out. What is your experience of eating out in Germany?
Eating out is good, the same as India.
Mm-hmm.
We go to restaurant, we order, we eat, then we pay, and then come. It's same.
And how hard was it for you to navigate the German supermarket, or let's say like to cook here when you came as a student? Because in the in the first months, like did you cook regularly?
Mostly when I came here, I bring so much frozen Haldiram ready to eat food.
Mm-hmm.
So I was pretty much surviving on there. But after 2 3 days, I start cooking because back in India I also cook,
Mm-hmm.
not regularly, like once a month or one time in 6 months, not much. But
Mm-hmm.
here I'm cooking regularly.
So you didn't find hard to cook, like you didn't learn anything because you were already cooking back in India. So
Yeah,
it was
I
not a
already know cooking, so
Mhm.
it was not.
It was
mu-
not a new experience. Like
no,
mummy, haath jal gaya.
no, no, no.
So you were confident.
Yeah.
And what
तुम्हारा
did
हाथ जला है कभी?
बहुत बार.
Yeah. Amateur cook.
Shut up. So then, what I wanted to ask was, what is your favorite food in Germany?
Doner.
Doner.
I eat doner too many times, so
Mm-hmm.
I think doner is good, but not always.
Mm-hmm.
Because pizza is good also, but most you will find Neapolitan style pizza, and it's not good. People say it's healthy and good, but Indian pizza is good.
And do you think like Indian students can survive here? Like they will find the food they like, or like
If you are
junk
from,
food?
if yeah, it's depend on the big city. If you go to the Berlin, Munich, Frankfurt, you can find Indian food. They have options.
Mm-hmm.
But if you are living in outskirts of cities and not much variety, then it's very hard, but it's not impossible. You can survive.
I think like if there are some people who want the specific food and the food matters to them, like they want this food, like they want this, want to cook in this style, they, if they are not flexible, for them also there is the Indian store. Like
Yeah,
if you have money you can find anything.
yeah. And also there is also some online stores. We are not going to say the name because they are not promoting our video.
Hmm.
So we are going to skip the name of the stores. But there's online grocery stores also that you can buy stuff.
So yeah, it's not that hard to survive in Germany on like for food and all.
It's okay. The frozen foods variety is also good. Not they are like we said, there are five types of burger: cheeseburger, double cheeseburger, double tiki burger. There will be like five options of burger. Three of them will be non-veg, one will be vegan, and one will be vegetarian. Mostly there will be like most in some cases you will find like four are non-vegetarian, one is vegetarian. So as a vegetarian or vegetarian, you don't have much options.
Hmm.
So if you know how to cook, then it's great. If you don't know how to cook, then buy vegan food.
And also there are a lot of different frozen food options.
Yeah,
Otherwise you can also eat at university mensa.
yeah. But university mensa, yeah, you can eat. But university mensa food also you can eat one time, two time, three time. It's okay.
So like do you think like students should learn cooking before coming?
Yeah, you can learn cook, or there is also another thing that you can do. If you know cooking, you can also survive in Germany.
Hmm.
Bring your wife, then it will be easier. Don't come on student visa, come on spouse visa, then it will
Hmm.
be much easier.
Wow, what advice.
Yeah,
Yeah, bring your husband or wife.
yeah.
Okay, so anything you want to say?
No,
Why you don't have?
I don't have
I want
anything.
to ask this thing, like what is your weekly uh meal? Like what do you eat in a week? Just a rough sketch.
I eat many things.
Mm-hmm.
Every week my menu change.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I cook rice once in a week. Sometimes I survive without rice. Like one in a month. I make sandwich, pasta, wraps, chilla. Mm, I eat tofu.
Mm-hmm.
I make tofu sometimes. And yeah, I make lentil curry, chickpea.
Oh, you make so many things.
Yeah.
So do you eat like 3 meals in a day, or you do
I
you?
eat 4 meals in a day. One is breakfast,
Oh my
second
God.
is lunch, third is tea time snack, fourth is dinner.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know about this.
Yeah, you have to eat a lot. If you want to be a strong, healthy person, you have to eat a lot.
Mm-hmm.
If you are not eating a lot, then you must be thin, or you will get malnutrition. Eat a
Okay.
lot.
No, eat healthy, be healthy.
No. Eat unhealthy, then be healthy.
How can be by eating unhealthy they will be healthy?
You will eat unhealthy,
Then you
then
will.
you will get ill, then
Mhm.
doctor will give you medicine, then you'll become healthy.
Wow. So I think this is all. And if you are enthusiastic and like interested in cooking like Nandivardhan Jain, you can easily survive in Germany. And also,
Yeah.
if you are like me who don't like cooking and who is very lazy, also you can survive in Germany because German supermarkets have a lot of food variety. And also, I'm very like easygoing on food. I'm not choosy, so it's
Yeah,
good
I'm very choosy
that
person.
he is very choosy.
Yeah. And if you want to more about my life in Germany, you can also search my YouTube channel, Nandivardhan Jain.
And actually follow him on Instagram. He is very active on Instagram.
Yeah, and follow me on subscribe on YouTube,
Mhm.
and welcome to my journey.
Yeah, so I think this is all. Hope you liked the video. And if you have any questions, to comment down and see you again. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
And do not forget to subscribe my channel
My
too.
channel also.
Okay.